Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started,
This is what you guys need to understand about the TikTok ban. Even if the app gets taken down from the App Store, it's still going to be a fully live and functional app for all of 2025. What does that mean? That means that you can use TikTok affiliate,
quick lesson, man.
TikTok live stream, all kinds of TikTok beta programs with no issue for all of 2025, guys. And still going to be a fully functional app until they make the next iOS. And that's if Trump doesn't put it back into the App Store, guys. So worst case scenario, if TikTok does get removed from the App Store, it's still going to be TikTok for all of 2025. All right, so
So yeah, man, you heard him, man. It's still gonna be usable. It's just gonna be taken out of the App Store if it is fully, if this really goes through, man. The banning of TikTok in America. Okay, if they really pass it, they passed it many times. It's just they just gotta go through with it, man. And January 19th is gonna be the day, all right, or they're gonna totally ban it. Might not be that exact day when they take it off the App Store where it's not available for download. And even when they do ban it, all right, people with TikTok on their phone, who already have TikTok on their phone, man, they're still going to be able to use it, okay? Just like Flappy Bird, man. If y'all remember the app, the mobile game Flappy Bird back in the day, it was popping back in 2013. I remember I was a freshman in high school, man. It was the craze. It was the talk of the town, for lack of better terms, man. But yeah, everybody had Flappy Bird, and they took it off iOS, the Apple Store or something like that, man. And you couldn't download it, And then out of nowhere, they put it back on the store, but it wasn't the same. It was different, different. It was just different, man. It was still the same game, but it was different, and that's what's gonna happen to TikTok, man. It's gonna come off the App Store. If you still have the app, you can still use it, but if you delete it somehow, hey, you can't re-download it or nothing, man. I was hearing talks. So I was seeing some TikToks of them saying that you can use a VPN. Just use the location of the VPN in a different country or China or somewhere like that where TikTok's not banned, and you can do what you want with TikTok or whatever. But even then, man, it's not going to be the same. Even if they take it off App Store and then they put it back on the App Store, it's going to be regulated. It's going to be censored. It's not going to be the same as the TikTok that we're using right now, man. Okay, because the U.S. wants to regulate it. They want it controlled, all right? Because people are making a god damn, all this shit in my car. They're making a buck, off of TikTok, man. All right, these amateur people, these non-mainstream people, okay? They're making, these TikTok affiliates. All right, like regular old everyday people like me and you, man, are able to make a lot of money, just by selling off TikTok, and these corporations are pissed off, man. Some of these, most of these mainstream companies, that they're mad, man, because they're losing money because of TikTok. All right, because a lot of that money's being funneled through, amateurs, regular everyday old people like us, instead of going through them. So these big companies are losing, man. Like Party City, all right, they're shut down, all right. Due to what? The economy. Due to apps like TikTok and the society that we're in. Everything's online, all right. And TikTok is a big part of the online space, all right. How do you say, economic, funneling, for lack of better words, man. Where money travels through. okay? Listen, just I'm on I get on TikTok and like every 10 TikToks there's a freaking ad, for somebody selling you something, man. And it's always geared towards your algorithm, the things that you want. So it's tailor made towards you. So every person that uses TikTok, all right, don't matter who it is, man, all right, you're being sold stuff that you like, okay? Because the algorithm of TikTok works around the minds of the people, man. All right, your mind, okay, what you like, and it's a very high, very specific. It's a very high technologically advanced algorithm, man. All right, I see videos and things on TikTok that I'm like, damn, that is super specific, and it's just crazy, man. But that's the world we live in, man. And companies like Party City are out of business because they, people, they'd rather just buy it off TikTok or Amazon, wait a couple days, just for the convenience instead of going to finding a Party City store, or going to a JCPenney's, and there's more options online, man. Or you could also find better deals instead of paying the full retail price. Some people are selling stuff that's used, like on eBay, or selling stuff cheap on Amazon. Yeah, man. You can find stuff that you can't find in the store, man. Like I could find stuff on the internet that I can't find here in my town, Wichita, man. Like the shoes that I buy, 90% of the shoes I buy are on eBay or online, man. Because I could get stuff that I can't get anywhere else. I mean, I could get some stuff where I can't get here in my hometown. But yeah, man. Back on topic. These Americans, man, that they hate the fact that TikTok is booming. So they want to control it, censor it, because also the main part, all right, the main reason why this devil, this Edomite, the white man wants to ban TikTok in America is because a lot of information is coming out about this devil. All right, people are waking up to the truth. All right, and this devil, it knows that, man. All right, secrets are being exposed. All right, on a faster rate because TikTok is a it's not like YouTube where there's a couple minute videos, 10 minute, 15, 30 minute videos. No, TikTok is all like very short, if fast paced, and people are learning things. Secrets are being exposed on this devil and for how wicked this world is, and people are waking up on a faster rate, and this devil, the Lord is putting the spirit upon this devil to start to take this truth away, to ban things like TikTok, censor things, and he's already been censoring the internet, okay, YouTube, TikTok. There's just some things on TikTok that aren't as censored as on YouTube. And this devil they want their hands on TikTok, man. They want to control it. All right. Because they're tired of their secrets going out, and really, this is one step closer. All right, TikTok being banned in America is one step closer to the famine of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which is a bad thing for you people who are outside of this truth. All right, because you're not going to be hearing this truth no more. All right, you're not going to be able to get right with the Lord. All right. Because the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of those times, of thy times, the times that we're stepping into, all hell breaking loose, Jacob's trouble, the worst times that the world has ever seen nor will ever see. And we're stepping into those times, man. All right. Have you seen what happened, what has been happening all around the world, all right, this year? And you think it's all going to go back to normal in 2025? No, man. It's going to get worse and worse and worse until the nuclear missiles are on their way and the Lord returns and destroys America off the face of this planet and establishes righteousness on the earth, man. And we're not going to be watching no YouTube, no TikTok, going to work 5 o'clock in the morning, busting our ass just to get a paycheck and give it right back to the devil, man. All right. and other hells that we have to deal with, man. All right, I see these workers, all right, picking up trash on the side of the road, all right. We're not gonna have to deal with trash like that, man. All right, in the kingdom, all right. So these are exciting times, man. All right, and I don't give a damn if they ban TikTok forever, man. All right, because we want the kingdom. We don't want to look back. We're tired of this place, man. Fuck TikTok. All right, even YouTube. All right, ban YouTube, man. All right, because we know the famine of the word. When you can't see the prophets out there on the highways and byways and hear them on YouTube anymore, we know that we know that it's just one step closer to the Lord returning, man, and saving us. Okay, because we want the kingdom of heaven. All right, in this wicked ass society, America has to fall, be utterly destroyed. All right, for that to happen, for the kingdom of heaven to be established. All right, and TikTok being done away with is one step closer, man. All right. So I'm gonna bring out some precepts, man. Deuteronomy 32:2. It says, "My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass." All right, and that's what the Lord's doing to his truth, man, spreading his truth. All right, through his men, through the avenues of YouTube, the internet. All right, out there on the highways and byways, and even TikTok, man. All right, because the Lord controls the algorithm, what videos pop up. All right, because the Spirit of the Lord, it works through the algorithms, man. All right, if you believe it or not. Okay, that's why the Lord commands us to just go prophesy. All right, put up videos. All right, prophesy unto the wind if we have to. All right, the Lord controls what videos are shown to who, and who wakes up to this truth. All right, because the elect are going to wake up to this truth no matter what. All right. The Lord uses TikTok, specifically YouTube, mainly. All right, because I woke up to this truth through YouTube, man. All right, and the algorithm of YouTube, all right, woke me up to this truth, man. All right, after I was watching Great Millstone videos, I was intrigued. All right, and then the next day or later that day, I ran into another video of Great Millstone, and then after that, more and more Great Millstone videos, and I just was filled with the spirit and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, and the more videos you watch of Great Millstone, the more videos you're gonna receive in your algorithm, man. All right, and same, TikTok is it's like that, but on another level, man. All right, it's faster pace. All right, I be seeing brothers' videos on TikTok, man, and we all know making these videos, all right, doing these lessons is just a temporary thing, man. All right, us preaching, prophesying out there on the highways and byways, waking up the hopeful elect, warning the people of the return of Yahweh Shai is just a temporary job, man. All right, we're not going to be doing this forever. All right, there's going to be a time where the Lord's going to take us off the streets. He's going to take us off the internet, and we're going to be persecuted for preaching the words of the Lord. All right, and then bang, people are going to be looking for this truth. All right, because all hell's breaking loose. They're going to be looking for answers. All right, let me get that. Isaiah 24:11. It says, "There is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." All right, people, when it's talking about crying for wine in the streets, it's talking about truth, man. People are going to be looking for, answers. All right, what was those guys? What was those guys talking about out there in the streets? They were talking about God, but they were saying his name differently. They were right. What they were saying was right, man, about society collapsing. They were right about the white man being the devil. All right, they were right about this and that. Where they at, man? I can't find them on YouTube, man. I searched them up. I don't see them no more. They're not out here no more. They come out here every Saturday, on the weekends. I don't see them, man. I haven't seen them for weeks. What are we gonna do, man? They had the answers. They were right, man. Man, I regret ignoring them, man. You know, what do we do? What do we do? They would know, but where are they at? You know, people are gonna be crying for answers, man. And wine represents philosophies, and and people are gonna be looking for answers, going to religions, reading their Bibles, man. All right, and at that time, you know, the Bible's gonna be banned too. You know, so yeah, man. You know, people are gonna be crying, you know, looking for this truth, and they're not gonna find it. It says, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. You know, there's not gonna be any stores open. You know, all hell's gonna be breaking loose. No jobs. All right, at that time. Okay. Amos 8:11 says, "Behold, the days come." Did I want to get to the next verse? Yeah, this is what's gonna happen, man. All right, to these people in the city. Verse 12, Isaiah 24:12 says, "In the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction." Okay. All right, you people are gonna be destroyed, man, because you didn't want to listen to the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushai when you had time. All right, we're not gonna be out there forever. You know, you people think America's gonna last forever. You know, that's why y'all ignore us when we go out there and preach and prophesy to y'all and are on YouTube, man. All right, and you see the signs coming, man. The banning of TikTok. What does that mean? All right, they're gonna do that to other apps. You know, other things, the whole internet. You know, eventually, you know, because, you know, it's prophesied right here, Amos 8:11. "Behold, the days come, all right, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai." So the Lord's going to take his prophets off the corners, out of the highways and hedges, off YouTube, off the internet, and you're not going to be finding this truth no more, man. Okay, you're not going to see us no more. So what does that mean for you? All right, to repent and get right with the Lord right now. All right, keep the Lord's commandments to the best of your ability. Come into this truth. All right, ASAP, yesterday. You know, as soon as possible. Once you hear this truth, and that's what the prophets, the true prophets of the Lord, the men of GMS and the followers of GMS have been doing, man. That's what they did. Once they heard this truth, they were sealed. They were locked in, man. They didn't look back. They didn't put off the words. They didn't put this truth off. You know, they got to it. All right, they got right with the Lord. They inclined their ears unto the Lord, man. What they had to do to get right, so they could be saved. So see, you people, they hear this truth. They agree with this truth, but they don't want to do the words of the Lord. All right, they hear my words, but they don't do them. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. Verse 12, Amos 8:12. It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." All right. People aren't going to be able to find this truth eventually. Okay. It's a scary thing, man. When all hell breaks loose, that you see your destruction on the way. All right. A great famine. All right. Great diseases. All right. Great death and destruction. And you're not going to have no answers on how to survive in those times, man.